Daddy suffered a left-sided stroke while he was hospitalized in July 2022 and discharged in August. From then till now, he is progressing not just well, but tremendously.
Caribbean insight, really is dynamite. Caribbean insight, really super, was spite. Caribbean insight, enjoy day or night. Caribbean insight, really is dynamite.
Welcome to CITV, the engine room of culture. I'm your host, Lady V. In response to your many questions about Tommy Joseph, the singing comedian, CITV, we tracked him down to bring you an update and address your concerns. Tommy, it's an honor to be in your presence.
Thank you very much.
And we miss you.
I know.
Welcome to CITV.
Yeah.
All right, so Tommy, Trinidad and Tobago is known for many great comedians, all right? We had Paul King Douglas, John Agitation, your partner Sprung Along,
Bill.
Stokes and Hill, right? Where and when did the comical bug consume your body?
Well, to make it clear that everybody will understand to the question, comedy is something in Trinidad, like a laughter of everything. So
Right.
we love to laugh. We love to give jokes. And over the years, I started off with scouting for talent at one time.
Okay.
Doing like a stand-up comedy
All
or a
right.
little skit.
Right.
And from there on, a whole route. Then, I continue moving up.
Right.
Then I end up at the Calypso tent. Yeah, that was one of the big ones for me.
Comedy itself, was it something that started from real young in your life?
Well, as I now say, we is a place that the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, we just love to laugh.
Okay.
And as long as you are around that, it's according to if you decide to take it up or not.
Okay.
And I is one of the people who decide to
you
go with
wouldn't
it.
take it food, yeah?
Yeah. After hearing the other comedians, MCs at the Calypso,
Right.
tents and things.
But Tommy, you have traveled around the globe
Yeah,
with
Pablo.
many of the Calypso bats. You have gotten to know them personally until
Yeah.
you start to imitate them.
All the while.
Tell us about some of the highs and lows of those traveling days.
Yeah, man, that was an experience, because to go with some of the top entertainers, like especially in Calypso, not only Calypso,
Yeah.
because when you start moving on and you're going different places, sometimes you catch yourself in a show where even sometimes they have reggae singers, but the Calypso always there.
Right.
I know
right.
sometimes I hear people say the singing MC, they're not really singing MC. Sometimes you as a master ceremony, you may go out there, and sometimes something happens, and you have to kind of pick up the slack, sometimes the person who's singing. Like sometimes they just forget their line, and I had to put it in for them.
That ever happen on your journey? Somebody forget their line and you
What
think,
do you mean?
anybody in particular you could remember?
I don't want to call no names because I want to do it for they're still alive.
But you are an MC.
Yeah.
What really ignited you to start fusing Calypso with your comedy?
Well, listen, as an MC, you just get yourself involved in that part of the entertainment. You just get yourself either like coming off, a singer would come on stage, and he come off the stage, and the crowd would start to call him back,
Right.
and you will stay with that same melody, even though you want to put in a line then, compose your own line, but
Okay.
it's with the same melody.
Okay.
So you're saying, Chalk Glass. I had the stage, I brought, hey, bye, Juba. You're kind of bringing him to, in the thing one time.
Bringing it alive.
Yes.
Right. You got involved in it. It
Right.
became a part of it.
Part of it.
Okay, guys. You are seeing him. You are hearing him for yourself. And it's only happening where? On CITV.
Nice, man.
Now this is the last button on Jacob's coat. The next gentleman Go make you laugh till you hurt your throat. When I tell you this man is really funny, you're gonna get a lot of word for your money. I mean, this fella, I sure he will reach very far. He is a big star at Spectacular. Is no but or no if. I'm talking about Tommy Jose.
Assistant Peter, wait no man. That is the explainer. How you go treat the explainer? So he was a nice boy, he had nice woman. He said, don't study that. That is he punishment. So I stand up and stop. When I look so, I see the Baron. Baron moving with a woman, no foot. She in a wheelchair, and Baron pushing she. Assistant Peter, that is sweet soca man. That the Baron. How you game that kind of woman? He said, don't study that. That is he punishment. When I look so, who I could see? Iowa Judge, a woman with a cow foot, a big bum bum. I said, St. Peter, that is Iowa Judge. How you gonna treat him so? St. Peter said, don't study that. That is he punishment. I stand up and start 15 minutes after I see Brigo with one nice woman. I said, but St. Peter, where's that? That Brigo, he said, don't study that. That is she punishment. Well, yeah, what happened? 3 faggots had a conversation which sports they like the most. So the first faggot said, he said, child, you see me? I love football. So here the other two, why you like football? He said, because in football, you could dribble your man. Sometimes they meet an open goal, you have to kick, you could use your head. The other one said, well, that is you. You see me? I love boxing. So here, why you like boxing? He said, because in boxing, it's wrong after wrong. And you must have all your gloves for protection. And sometimes the referee just tell you, when I say break, all your break clean. The other one said, well, that is all you. You see me, I love cricket. So here the other two, why you like cricket? He said, because in cricket, you just have on your pads. Sometimes you go out there, you last a long period. You meet all type of deliveries. Again, the off break, the leg break, and sometimes one straighten up. He said, you see me when coming to positions, I love wicket keeping. So here the other two, why you like wicket keeping? He said, because when the ball beat the bat, I take it behind. Baba Zue. All right, this is Tommy Joseph time. Raise your hand. Raise them. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. And then go there. One, raise your hand. Right on. Right. Hey. Oh. Myself. Come with it. Ring bang there. Hey, oh, Susie and 3 boyfriends had one big fight in a party the other night. Susie left him out on the inside of the wall, and when he called her, she sat the wall. What? Not no, mister. Not no, mister. If you have something to give me, give me. If you have something to tell me. Don't bother me now. Hi, don't hustle me now. Hey, the carnival fever have me on fire. I will see you later. Hey, myself, wine to me, wine. Wine. Move your waist. Next one. Yeah. Bring it on. Get this. Now everybody know this song go for me is Lennox Piku. But you can imagine the maestro, the road march king of the world, Kitchener, singing over me. she boyfriend. I'm gonna be free. You know, buddy. Susie, that's enough. What you say? Please stop. And you got some. You show more. No, no. Yes! And let me down with the kitchen now. You could imagine the explainer. Challenge! London Luco! Susie and the boyfriend have won me behind. In a party, you're an eye. Susie and the boyfriend. Yeah! And get us! While we're moving, you could imagine the shadow. Oh, yeah. And hear this? We ain't done yet. What about the boy? Tambu! Plateau! Everybody, jump, everybody! Now we done with Tambu. We can't leave the boy. David Rudder. Got in here. Got in here. Get us? We ain't done yet. Calypso King of the world. Sparrow. Who there? Hey, get us? We ain't done yet. What are we buying? Who? Chrissy! Mash up the party. Mash up. Chris! Get this? Who? Who you want? Look how they bring down that thing. What about no not yet? We must bring four-time Calypso King. Mighty Duke. Hi. Want it, like it, want it, sing, want it, like it, don't bother me now. I said, don't bother me now. Hi, carnival, fever, want it, I said, put it in the center of it, hi. Everybody getting down, get down. Hi. Hear this? Bring it up. Now with all that tempo, we can't leave out the reigning or former Calypso King. Everybody know him, Hollis Liverpool. Look at the Imagine Chalk does singing the bottom, eh? Susie and she boyfriend had one big night in a party the other night. Susie left the man, gone inside the hall. And well, bring it back up, man. And you know, after choking, we have to bring it back up. We can't leave out the boy, the black man. Black salad, black. And what about the boy? Gypsy? Toilet paper. Look on the icon.
Remember to subscribe to keep our culture moving in the right direction. And I'll be back with much more.
Trinidad, 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 the land of calypso. Trinidad, Trinidad, Trinidad,
I'm the Lord Kitchen, and having a wonderful time here with Caribbean Insight. I think it's a wonderful organization, and I hope you will do as I do, keep listening to them.
We'll be right back with Shania, Tommy's daughter, and she's going to give you an update on what's going on with her daddy.
Rasta man gone up the hill to get some ital. So he park his bicycle down the road. Now Rasta don't say bicycle, because they using I. So it's icicle. So I man park his bicycle down the road and somebody thief it. So he gone to the police now to make a report in the station. So you know Rasta already throw back his locks. Stand. Constable frightened, you know. Rasta done throw back here already and he dread ticket. He said, Hail Babylon I. Jah Rasta Farai. I man park I sickle by I corner. And I man went up I hill for some ital. When I man wheeled to come again, I man Selassie I, Jah Rasta. And while he giving the statement, the sergeant come in the same time and hold him by the locks and drag him in the back at the charge room and hit him. Back. He said, go out and tell the constable what happened. He said, constable, I parked my bike down the road, somebody thief it. Fella walking down the road. So while he walking, going down the road, all of a sudden he see this bottle. So he hit the bottle, back! The bottle was a roll, splitting, plang! It crack. Bottle open out. And this lady come out, you see this long dress. Here she, I'm a genie. So the fella surprised, he said, Genie? What are you doing here? She said, well, I bring you 3 wishes. He said, what is the 3? He said, anything you wish, your wife getting twice as much. He said, oh God, Genie, that damn woman, why is she, me and she even getting along these days, man? Come, I am busy. 3 wishes, anything you wish, your wife getting twice as much. You're taking the chance? He said, yes, Genie. What you want? He said, I want $1 million. How much your wife get? That in your company, 1 say 3. You say, woman like money? 2 million. Well, boy, the man back, he said, oh God, why she have to get all that money, man? Genie said, come, you have 2 more. What you like to have? He said, I want a Mercedes-Benz air condition, music, mag wheels. How much your wife get? 2 Mercedes-Benz. Woman still counting more. Anyhow, woman get the 2 Mercedes-Benz, the man back, he said, oh God, I blasted him. Why should I be with you now, no? That way he's saying, and the man, Genie said, hurry up, you have 1 more. What you wish? He said, look, half kill me with licks. Yeah. These men they have nowadays, you know, there's something else. They had this fella, he get married to a woman, and he problem, he can't whine. By they send him by a fella called the Dean. But he was something like me at the Dean because he just teach people how to whine. And boy, you ever see the Dean, He said, partner, you don't have no problem. All you have to do if you want to whine is this. Cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar. He said, try it. He said, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar. He said, good, look at wine. He said, how much? He said, don't bother that man, go ahead. Well, boy, he run back. Honeymoon, you know. He tell his wife, he said, darling, strip. And she strip on a bed like a sheet like this. So you know he come out and put on work. So all right, worky, the rukungu tunkum. And boy, the man jump on and remember everything the dean was telling him. So yeah, he said cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar, cent, 10 cent, nickel, dollar. When things get nice, he said the house for the change. Dollar, 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 dollar. Yeah.
We're back here on CITV and we are chatting with Tommy Joseph. And here with us is his daughter Shania, and she's going to give us an update on what's going on with her dad.
From being bedridden with full bedside assistance by his family to now being able to use his assistive devices like his wheelchair, his walker, his cane, physiotherapy, home doctor visits, medications, it all aid in his progress right now. It has not been an easy road for him, but the saying, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, has proven itself. But with all this, he is still Tommy. His personality has never changed. He is still often the same comedian, the funny man. I just want to thank everyone for all the support, the prayers, the well wishes that they have given us thus far.
We are back. And Tommy, thank you very much for giving us an insight into your journey.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you too.
Okay. We are thankful for your contributions, and I know your fans all over the world really do appreciate you. Okay. Is there any more gas in Tommy's tank?
Well, I ain't lying. The gas gone up. It looks like we have to go easy on it too.
Yeah. So you still have something there, but you're moving easy. But you're moving easy. You are easy, you know, Tommy. From postman to MC, you moved to comedian, to singing comedian and calypsonian. Did I leave out anything?
No, this is exactly what I was doing. And again, remember you talk about how I started off with scouting for talent as one of the main things that had me involved in entertainment. Because from scouting for talent to the late Holly B and everything else, I moved to the Calypso tent. I don't want to recall which tent I started off with, but it could be the OIB.
Okay.
And that's the same tent at Sparrow, you know, but that time it was still Taylor, and they wanted to move from Rice Road, and they ended up, I think, Queen's Hall.
Okay.
And some of the guys didn't know anything, so I ended up taking up that MC role.
So that was the first tent you worked with?
Yeah.
Okay. And you keep moving around from tent to
there, yeah. So I said about 30 tents. We got 10 now. You know, the tents. Everybody says the tents. Yeah.
Tommy again, guys. It's Tommy again.
Yeah.
Tommy, looking over your dynamic career, if you could do anything differently, what would it be?
Well, again, as I say, if anything I have to do like that, my is to help the younger people. If I have any young people who are willing to continue with the master of ceremony, making people laugh, and they come to me, I don't see nothing wrong with giving them ideas.
Assisting in development of the young comedians.
Yeah, if they want to. And you can't force nobody into nothing.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I say, well, yes, why not? As long as I can do it, I will.
Okay.
So, the entertainment could continue moving on and on.
That's correct. That's correct.
Different generations.
To generation.
Generation to generation.
Okay.
Because there's a gap to it.
Yes.
You remember, this is a generation is a gap, you know. So that means if you don't fill there'll be a space.
So we have to fill it.
Yeah, that's why I say generation gap.
Generation gap. So guys, if you're listening out there and you're interested in comedy and comedy is your thing and you want to take it further, Tommy's the man to check out. He's been there for how many years, Tommy? Over how many years?
About 30 years.
Over 30 years. So give him a call and hook up.
Yeah,
okay? Remember to subscribe to keep our culture moving in the right direction. And I'll be back with much more.
Yes, I hear Sparrow come out here and talk all kind of thing about saltfish and say, but when they bury him, he put a piece of saltfish bone in his hand. Sparrow, when Sparrow there, he want no saltfish in his hand. Why in his mouth? Don't tell nobody I say that, eh? I just always have problem. You know what? Everybody telling me, Tommy Jones, if you're putting on size, you're getting fat. You know people are ready. They're always walking doctors. They know if you're sick. They know what you have. When you're getting small, they say you have the big A. Like they're quick to tell you that. They don't care if you're on a diet. They know how long you're getting small. So you see me? I stay big. Have it or not, stay big. Because these doctors who watching you when you're passing, they just always know what you have. Keep away from them. I know a young lady went to a doctor, and she said, Doctor, my mommy sent me, The doctor said, for what is it for a checkup? The doctor said, well, I'm your doctor now. You have to take off all your clothes. She said, doctor said, yes, you have to strip. If I had to check your throat. She said, Doctor, I never do that in my life, Doctor said, well, no, if you come for a checkup, I have to check your right throat. She said, Doctor, I never take off all my clothes in front of anybody, The doctor said, well, okay, ma'am, here what to do. I will take the lights off. And you would go in the corner there, and you take off your clothes. Whoosh! The doctor take off the lights. The girl gone in the corner. She take off all her clothes. Here she, doctor, that is in the dark, eh? We have to rest the clothes. He said, put it in the corner there on top of mine. You know what I like about Michael Jackson? I like the way he does sing. I like the way how he does go. You know Michael Jackson have a way of ooh, 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 ooh. Show me your body, but don't tell nobody. And I'll give you money. I just want a free willy. So I could just take it and put it in your.
Right, let me go.
Nice.
Swing the engine now.
By who? Chalk us?
Nah, Burning Flames.
Is them sing it?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. You know, everybody know that Swing the Engine is Burning Flames, but as we slow it down, we're just going to show you after like Chalk Dust singing Swing the Engine. It was a hot night. It was a night for speeding. If you get the chalky, swing the engine all night. Engine, in the Eli, Dubai. Yes, everybody likes chalky, but you can imagine a man like the mighty Duke. Give me a fast and give me a nice tempo, brother.
Duke.
Kaiso tempo. Nah, brother, mighty Duke. Pack. Give me that. Pack. High, tickling, engine, tall, beat it, slam it. High, tickling, high, tall, high.
Should be don't go shadow. Let me shadow now.
Shadow?
Yeah.
It was a hot night. It was a night for.
All right. Thank you.
We're about to take a commercial break. And when we come back, we will be speaking with Judy Joseph, the wife of Tommy Joseph, and she'll give you an update on what's going on with Tommy J.
Trinidad, the land of Calypso. Trinidad, oh how I love.
I'm the Lord Kitchen, and having a wonderful time here with Caribbean Insight. I think it's a wonderful organization, and I hope you will do as I do keep listening to them.
CITV is your one-stop shop for culture. So share it. Hit me off a like with some fire and some flames. But most of all, subscribe. Why? Because it's the fuel that keeps the cultural revolution moving. So while you make your free commitment, I'll do this.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
We're back here on CITV. Judy, give us the 411 on what's going on with Tommy.
When Tommy was released from the hospital, we were faced with a lot of challenges. First of all, we live in an apartment where the bedrooms are upstairs. So we had to create a space for him, because when he came out of the hospital after suffering the stroke, he was completely immobile. So we had to create a room and a space for him. We had to get a bed, we had to get wheelchair and walker and all this stuff to make him comfortable. We were able to do that through funds that was raised from Natalie and some young comedian guys and everybody who contributed through Natalie's GoFundMe project that she created. He had to be visited weekly by doctors and physiotherapists, and all of this was very costly and still is very costly. He continues with his physiotherapy at least twice a week now. Although he has improved immensely, his medical bills have not stopped. We wish to thank you for all your prayers, all your assistance, but we still have a lot of bills. And the bills still continue coming, and we need your assistance. We need your help. Tommy needs to get back out on that stage. He has improved vastly, and there is still a lot more that he can do. The numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Please feel free to call at any time. Let's send him flowers.
I know you're not in the comedy business, and you're going to be getting just now in the training business. You're going to be getting into that, because I'm sure some young ones is going to want it. When this is all over, how would you like to be remembered?
Well, the only way you could be remembered is through media coverage, and that is a thing. I don't know how we will handle it, but sometimes, you know, you're doing so well, and everybody have the media there with you, but like something that just fade away. And you want to know, well, why? Because sometimes you say, I want to help people. I don't know how I'm getting to do it. So we have to get the message out there to the people.
Okay.
And I think this is one of the things that we have to do if we have to help. Yeah. And this is one of the things that we're lacking out recently.
Okay.
So I am thinking that to do so, we have to keep in touch with those people who are willing. After this interview, along they get the message, they would make a step forward.
Yes, right.
To help
the
situation. Because if you look at it today, we have youths who, I know some of them willing to be part of this, and it's just to get them to help them.
Right. Very good. Well, Tommy, I know the youths are going to take the opportunity.
Yeah.
We're going to give them a number, so if they want to link up, they can link up with you and move forward.
Yeah.
Because we know you're the best at what you did, and still, I'm saying it for all your fans all over, we miss you.
Yeah.
We really miss you.
I miss them too.
And it was truly an honor and a pleasure to be in your company today, Tommy, and we thank you. And Judy and the rest of your family for having us over, okay? And I'm telling my friends and family out there, CITV family and friends.
And you know what I like?
What
you know what I like about the TV too?
What?
It's CITV, you know. So you must CI. No, that I on TV.
What's up, I? Yes, I.
Yes, I.
Sit down, I.
Right, I.
Right, I. CITV.
Yeah.
You wanted to know what's up with him. You heard him for yourself. So, let's send him flowers. Let's make him smile. He made us laugh for many years, laugh until we cry. This is our turn to make him smile. Send him some flowers. Yes, prayers is welcome, but your funds are needed. Call the number at the bottom of your screen and talk with Judy, his wife. And any of you guys looking for that comedy, entrepreneurship, and leadership, give Tommy a call. He's your man. Remember to subscribe to keep our culture moving in the right direction. And I'll be back with much more.
Put your hands together. No introduction needed for this man, Mr. Tommy Joseph.
You want to tell you when you come here, you had to speak different. You had to speak different. Fella gone, this shipwreck. So the fella, he could have swim good. Swim, swam, swing, swim. Finally end up on an island like Gilligan Island. It hardly had anybody on it. He was the only man, the only living human being. Well, boy, he decided to walk around on the island. One evening, he bunks up with a dog and a pig. That is all on the island. But he's a macho man, eh? So he in trouble. He do until he fall in love with the pig. The pig was a female pig. Well, partner, every evening he trying to touch the pig, but the dog at him. Every time he carry the pig in the back by the tree, as he about to. 2 days after, he take the pig in the back again as he about to. The dog at him. And he decided he go take a little rest for about a week. So he's sitting down on the island and he's looking out at the ocean. All of a sudden he sees something like a hand. He said that had to be somebody. But he could have swum, so he swam. Whoa! He grabbed onto this hand, back inside, and he looked so, if you see the woman, one sweet, beautiful, well-shaped woman, she ended up on a shipwreck too, only survivor. But when she came in, she's so glad this man saved she. She said, listen, mister, you see what you just did here? It's one of the greatest things in your life. She said, you see what you just do? I will do anything for you. I will give you anything. He said, madam, hold that dog.
Tommy, after all is said and done, how are you feeling now?
Well, to be fair and to be honest, I think I'm feeling much better than even before. Because at a time I still look like I can get up from my bed, look I'm sitting.
And we talking.
And we talking.
And we laughing.
Right. That's what I mean. You from, you see, TV. No, it's true because at a certain time I was saying, well, we're just going on. Why I can't get the opportunity to look at doing it now. But at one time I said, oh God, why? Like this thing will help, this thing is helping. Whatever it is, like medication wise. And you know, and I think people out there who heard about it and they pray for me and they send out their prayers. I think it did a lot of work too.
Yes.
Plenty work, people. And
Yes.
I just want to tell you people out there, continue doing that.
Yeah.
God is good.
Yeah. Remind them, don't forget the funds because there's a lot of other things you need.
And well, for that, I mean, I don't even have to tell them that anymore. All they know, I need some help, some funds. And not the one F-O-N, yeah, F-U. So you have to send it right.
Remember to subscribe to keep our culture moving in the right direction. And I'll be back with much more.
How many of you saw the World Cup? Who all like the soccer USA? Who all like Brazil? Oh gosh. Well, it's nice to see America for the first time, eh? Soccer in America. "24 teams from each country come here to play soccer." They say it's the first time they ever see so much soccer men in one place. Darling, don't have me wrong, eh? And I hear they're hosting the next one in France. So 20 million Frenchmen can't be wrong. Well, I tell you, and you hear the kind of names they had in that damn World Cup, boy. These fellas' name was so long. Some fellas' names, time the fella done score, they now finish the name. But I like the Brazilians, everybody that end with O. Was only Branco, Romario, Nozinho, Mazinho. I went to Venezuela and I realized when you speak in Spanish, everything does end with O. I did never know that. It's when I land, I ask for a car, I say El Caballero. She say, "Where you going?" I say, "Hotelero." When they take me to the hotel, the receptionist, oh. She said, "You have any money?" Oh, I said, "No, I owe." Oh. And then I went downstairs now to have breakfast while I eating. I had a fork in my hand, the fork fell. You know, they locked me up. I say, "Amigo, el foco." Oh. Oh. See. Everything is see. See.
Can we expect to see Tommy out there again?
Well, again, as I say, as long as everything will go the proper way, because I'm seeing improvement.
Yes.
And as long as that word is in there, I not really hoping, but I want to be out there again, so I can be able to entertain my fans. Even though some people say now is different generation of followers, because it's true.
Yeah.
But there still are people out there who still want to come and hear Tommy Joseph. You know, make them laugh and yeah. So I think I should be out there again.
Yes. And based on your show, what we have seen is there's a lot of people want to see Tommy.
Yeah.
Thousands of people viewed the show. And ask about you, and this is why we did what we did. They wanted to hear you this out. So I know when you get back out there, they're right there to support
and they
you.
choose the right TV too. The right television, man.
Okay.
So when they get this message, I know they're going to contact and communicate with Tommy.
Okay.
But look forward to see me again at the telling all you.
Remember to subscribe to keep our culture moving in the right direction. And I'll be back with much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tommy Joseph, the pride at TNT.
And I come here with greetings on the people of Trinidad and Tobago, and I come to talk what happening home. Well, forget the hanging, that done. Yeah, that dead. What we had to talk about now, we have election now. The politicians on the stage. Pandays, the Mannings, and they have a way they'll be talking, eh? Government. Sometimes you hear me hearing what they're saying, but they hand. That means who going and who coming. When they know people coming to hear the politician, they come to hear the representative, because it's a kind of county election. They call it what, the local election, where you're dealing with the municipalities, etc., etc. And a fella start talking, if you hear him, man, because he won't vote, eh? "I love the people of Belmont. I believe in the people of Belmont." And the crowd is balling, "Ray." "I trust the people of Belmont." The place get quiet. A fella in the back ball out, "Open my shop." That is how Trinidadians answer you. Now, the reason why I walk with this bag tonight, I only like to advertise me local in this Carib. Yeah, but me ain't drinking Carib, darling. Carib don't really make you have sex. You know why? Because Budweiser. Yes, we just talking. Bear with me. Secondly, we always talk about great people. Because what happened with Bill Clinton, the other, that man get popular, you know. They say Bill Clinton is great. Yeah. Politics, huh? They say Brian Lara for cricket, they say he is great. Obadeli Thompson, Atto Bolden, they say he is great. But you see this? Simple as you're looking at it. Now we just finished with the World Cup. Everybody was at the television, World Cup cricket. West Indies them get knocked out early. You know why? It's because of these selectors. They don't know what to do. Brian Lara had a right to come in at number 6 in the order. You know why? He's a Trinidadian, and that is the time bat does come out. For the Trinis, all you must know what I mean. Now, my grandmother, she's a woman like cricket, eh? She don't see good in the left eye, but it's the right eye, that is the correct eye. Call that the right eye. Right eye? Yes, eye. See eye? True eye. Rasta? Right, foot eye. Yes, my grandmother liked cricket. And one day she watching the cricket boy and the commentators on the radio. You know how cricket commentators be. I no longer I'm only here, but I think WLIB does bring a little hour, 2 hours. But a marvelous day with the wind blowing. This choice of a galley cover, square cover deep mid on mid wicket. A good morning, Michael Holding. A morning, Trevor. The Lord be there with the breeze blowing across the wicket. And in the excitement with the cricket going on, my grandmother asking me if this Jamaican fast bowler, Courtney Walsh, does bowl without jockey shorts. I said, Ma, why you ask that? She said, because the commentator said he ball swinging. My grandmother ain't easy. And you see me, I was to have plenty money. I was to be a rich man. When my grandfather died, everything was on my name. You what the man right? Dear Tommy, when I close my eyes, you're getting house and land. You know the man there with the eye open? I was very disappointing. I had Trevor Eastman come out and talk about Trinidad, but I didn't like to talk about Barbados. You just go there, it's spectacular results showing Barbados. Now, over the years, Barbados was always a popular place for cricketers. So Garfield Sobers, you name them, West Hall, Barbados, any part of Barbados you go, they used to have a cricket pitch. They had 9 West Indians. His 9 was on the team, and his 11 just play. That's how they like cricket. I meet my Bajan partner and say, Baj, where's your most popular sport? He say, Ma, you see me? I just play a game called Bulldozer. I say, how you just play that? He say, you only doze. Aristocrat man, a posse, all they make some noise. Say, yeah. That's all. Now we're getting a kind of late where I see time for everybody. Washington later. Washington. Every year you have to be this kind of energetic thing. Look, let me put on this. And you know what I find? I find for the carnival now, when you reach a certain age, you have to get out a carnival partner. You see a fella like you? Keep out a carnival now. When you reach that age with this kind of on the ground partner, you are the age of 54 and a man tell you on the ground, and you have to go down there. And even Marshall Montano too. You hear the kind of song these fellas again? Toro, you are that age going so. It ain't easy. When you charging on your wife in the back waiting, so you know where's that? Why do you go in Toro is bottom in the road, you know? And now they have this girl called Sinel Dempster now. Now a lot of Trinidadians too, that get trouble with these things where these singers just tell you what to do. Because when they had the dollar wine, people used to wine wrong, you know, man. It used to be cent. And cent. Randy fighting to me, nobody, and they decline, she ball, give me. Now tell me, you see how much energy you want to put out the partner? And now Sinel Dempster come out. Bam, bam, bam. Now whole time you go, so when you reach your mama, you can't get nothing from she again. You go in and fed and mama tell you after that to come home and put on work. What are you going to do? Eh? Well, I mean, whole night you gotta be going so. And then you gotta jump, the water coming and something you ain't seen, no. So that's what the music reached to now. That is what the music reached to now. Even the dance hall music too. The late Bob Marley was nice. You fella used to go and part of your dancing and one love. What about the other? One love. Let's get to. Not again. Man, them come down, them talk and them walk. I know what you're doing in party again. You can't go fat again. Because look what you had to do at that age. You could imagine at 50 you had to do that. If you want them. And then woman want to see what they have behind there, so you had to be. And then you had to put your foot so now in them fat to it. Because the kind of music, because somebody could be butterfly, so you had to have your wings set. And then you're coming so. Boy, I go on after that woman, you see she only going so. When I said, what is that, darling? She said, the butterfly. When I couldn't take it no more, I do so. She said, where's that? I said, the caterpillar. You have to be able to else leave them people alone. Leave them alone. But again, as I say, it's nice to be in New York. Yeah, nice to be here. I went down, what they call it, it's Nevins. Take the train, you go down the road. He said, President, you know the fellas be talking where you're stopping. And he said, Nevins. But they have bus to where? Because in New York City, it have certain numbers of buses, I don't know what to take. You have the B44, that is it? B44. Because the other one in Yugoslavia, B52. You might not all ever know that, yes? Well, I stand up down there, I'm looking at everything I go on in the bus, I'm trying to learn the thing because I have a token, I have a Metro card. I think you have to do so down in the sun. And they tell you, swipe more. And sometimes you miss the bus. You had to know them thing with them train now, you had to learn them card now, I never know that. They have a card, you must do so. And when you do so, sometimes the train there, you're watching it there, but you can't get in. You see, swipe more. And you ride the part and you miss the train. That is how it is. But you know, Trinidadians, we that people, we grow up in that, we have training. So we know about training. We know how to take the train. We have training in Trinidad, not so? And we have training. But you must have training now. These children they have nowadays, they're not easy, you know. Look, fathers, they go on the little fella and see father. He said, Daddy, you could give me $40. Father said, $30. Why getting $20 from I only have 10? Look, 5. Some fathers don't like to spend at all. They don't like to spend. And even look at the outfit tonight. Clothes, I come here, I must buy clothes. You want to know why I buy that? It's Bobby's. About the cheapest, yeah, Bobby's, yeah, boy, yeah. I mean, you can go back with change. That is what I like. I even went to buy, wait till I end up with the sneakers today. I came up with the sneakers, I had to wear it tonight, I was to wear a shoe. I went by a place on Flatbush. I asked the fella, I said, partner, how much for that shoe? He says 60 US. I said, oh God, you can't take off something. It's all right, take it without the lacing. This place is getting tough, it's getting tough. And you have to be armed now in New York too, because some fellas now, there's some pimps. Because I just always say, it could never have no revolution in New York. It can't have no war, nobody can invade here. Because it have bombs walking all about. All over the place. In Trinidad, we just call them pipers. They say pipers have their own rights. They have their rights too. I see a fella beat one, not a left hand, only right the guy, you know. So you see what's going on? Pipers have the rights. I tell you, you have to be armed in New York. Look, a fella tried to take some money from me. I hit him, what? And he dropped on the ground. I think I hit him with the New York Post, you know. You have to be armed in New York. And next thing again, nobody can talk about the press. Oh boy, hey, the president. I don't like to call him a BC, BC. You know what I'm talking about, BC. That is all I'm saying. I in New York, I want to go out easy. So me and calling on him like Trevor Eastman and them. BC. When I say BC, you know who I mean. Look, Monica Lewinsky, I could call she name. You know she here style now, she different, you know. Yes, how she looking these days. All she here comb right back so now. I know what she using? Bell cream. We have not reached the computer age now, you know. Everybody now computerized, you know. Everything now is internet, you know, partner. Look, they even holding fishermen in Trinidad and Venezuela again. We don't have to go there to catch that internet. Trinidad have advanced now. Look, last year they had a Bill Clinton computer, you know. 12 inches of hard drive, no memory, you know. So you see how the world is computer now. As a matter of fact, you could even have sex on the internet. I never know that. You just press for condom, you get it. Yeah? I had sex on the internet. www.tommycom.
All right, guys, you heard it from the man himself. It couldn't be done any better. He's alive and he's kicking and he's ready to come again and keep us laughing. Yeah, remember to do your part. Continue with your prayers, continue with your love, but most of all, funds are needed to keep the brother going strong, okay? Thank you, TV family, for your continuing support and your subscriptions. We must keep our culture alive. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'm Lady V, and I'll catch you at the next pit stop. Thank you for watching.
Yes, the youth, so can't stop them. Everybody talking about Tommy because he have a bunch of rules. You go around and check out my girlfriend, and just so she take a all she could. Look, yeah.
I'm Super Blue. My name is Gypsy.
My name is Barry Simon. This is the Messenger.
So, but I touch it dial now.
Glenn Washington says so.
Caribbean Insight. Depths.
Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Please check Caribbean.